Well, check out a spider in Springfield, Missouri. It's making news across the nation. This is an amazing picture trending because of the spider's perfect web. A Department of Conservation employee spotted it along a trail in Springfield and posted this photo. A Facebook user called it a deer spider because those are the kind of webs they look like and they're intended to catch a deer. It was actually spun by an orb weaver, otherwise known as a barn spider. They feed on moths and other insects. Halloween will be going on. St. Louis City County and St. Charles County all releasing tips and recommendations to keep trick-or-treaters from getting the coronavirus. Joining me is the communications director, Krister Ave, from the St. Louis County Department of Public Health this morning, and good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, so those who still want to go house to house, send their kids house to house, what are some social distancing guidelines that they should follow?
Well, it's important to remember that COVID-19 does not take a holiday, so all those precautions that we've talked about for months now, with which you're familiar, keeping social distance, wearing masks, those things all apply. We actually aren't recommending the traditional door-to-door, big groups of kids reaching into the same container of candy. Probably not a good idea. We are encouraging people to think of Halloween more as an at-home holiday. For little kids, you can have scavenger hunts for candy, and for older kids, adolescents, teens, think about virtual get-togethers. Think about a virtual costume contest, or perhaps watching a horror movie together virtually. I think these are things that we can all do and feel good and safe about.
Yeah, I was I have 3 teenagers, and they were actually talking about who's having a Halloween party. My kids right now are 100% virtual, which does bring to mind, gosh, I mean, can we put our guard down with them getting together with friends during Halloween?
Yeah, you really can't put your guard down because, as I say, COVID-19 does not take a holiday. I think that we at the health department think that small outdoor gatherings, socially distanced, proper masks, those might be okay. But the larger the gathering, the closer together people are, the higher the risk.
Yeah, I have heard of some communities or neighborhoods doing kind of a drive-through. What do you think about that? Maybe staying in your cars?
We encourage drive-through events, trunk or treat, that kind of thing, because it increases the separation between people. And again, it's an airborne illness largely. And when you have people in cars, the time spent in close contact is minimal. Again, masking is still important.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you about masks. Of course, there are a lot of costumes with masks. I don't know if every kid's going to go as a doctor. Maybe that would be the appropriate costume this year.
One important point about the masks, your costume mask doesn't really count. You still need to wear the cloth or the surgical mask.
All right, some important things certainly to keep in mind. I know you want everyone to be able to kind of enjoy the holiday, but certainly do it safely.
Absolutely. You got it.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us this morning.
Thank you.
We will also have a link with some more ideas at fox2now.com.